Greetings and welcome. Today, I'm doing another request video. The reason why I do this is that it seemed rather harmless, not much work, and the sentence, bring a barf bag to this one. Well, I got the barf bag, but really, not a single episode of Teen Titans GO can be that gross. Am I right?
Okay, we see the Titans eating whatever that greenish booger stuff is.
You have a boogie in your nose.
Oh dear.
Oh god, that's nasty. And I'm not sure it's the end of it.
Beastie made us a cabbage, garlic, and onion stew.
Oh, cabbage, onion, and garlic? Well, that's not so bad.
Well, that's not bad.
Whoa, that sounds like a dangerous combination of ingredients.
As we move on, when people eat garlic, they have to emphasize the H as much as possible. After Robin is done enduring the foul smells, he tells the Titans to brush.
You need to brush, now!
Okay.
Just as I thought, the Titans are so stupid, they don't even know what a toothbrush is.
There are brushes for our tooths?
Wow. Going with that, huh? Well, let's just take a look at Sandwich Thief.
First and before that I was asleep, and before that I read the book, and before that I brushed each of my tooths. And before that I brushed each of my tooths.
And now you're telling me she doesn't know jack shit about oral hygiene? Creators, either get your shit together, or die. I don't care which one. Also, quitting could be an option.
So Robin tells them about poor oral hygiene.
Oral hygiene was the greatest pitcher in baseball history. Nicknamed the Bulldog, oral hygiene was known for his sight frame and pitch. And you say he was just good?
What? Baseball? What the hell, man? Excuse me? Baseball player by the name of Oral Hershischer? Well, I don't know baseball. I hate all sports. How the fuck should I know that this was a mildly clever joke? Using that term lightly now. Forget about it. Back to work. Making a complete fool of myself now. Moving on. Okay.
We then see Robin telling them that it is in fact oral hygiene, and not oral heishi whatever, the baseball player.
Oh, saving a little snack for later? May I?
Oh. I'm sorry. Just terrible. Who wrote this episode? Ben Gruber? What kind of a name is that? No wonder why he makes stupid episodes.
Now Robin examines Beast Boy's mouth.
What do we have here?
Apparently, the tooth have a cavity and Robin gives us the full diagnosis.
If we don't remove that tooth, Beast Boy, it will get infected and you will die.
Promise, not just this episode, but actually forever, right? Also, how can a cavity kill people?
Kill us! Kill us! You can, totally do it!
Oh yeah, I forgot that one.
No, sadly enough, Beast Boy lives. Instead, Cyborg tells the joy of money you get from the Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth Fairy? I don't know. Anyone who sneaks into your room at night and collects teeth is a creep.
You know, when you put it that way, I guess I should consider calling her the Tooth Devil.
Again, not my World of Warcraft character. But Beast Boy doesn't want to trade his tooth for a nickel.
Kid Nickels. On account of these two, nickels.
Bro, didn't you hear? The Tooth Fairy's got that paper money now.
Seriously? Money, Grandma? Smile bones? Paper money? Would it be too much to ask of you to speak like, I don't know, 8-year-olds instead of infants like you do now? Oh! So after Beast Boy hears about paper money, he agrees to be whacked in the face.
Gladly.
Joy. Let's watch that in slow-mo. Oh, right. Low-budget animation. It doesn't look good in slow motion when they don't move. My bad.
We then cut to the following night where...
Man, maybe we did find the Tooth Devil. Again, not my World of Warcraft character. Why do I even need to specify that?
Whoa! All this for one tooth?
Wow, that's actually quite a lot. Must have been 2006, am I right?
What did they say?
You know, raging inflation, bubble economy, expensive houses. Why do I even try?
We then cut to Beast Boy showing us his new shades.
Fresh shades!
While the other Titans quickly realizes his oral hygiene is terrible.
Oral hygiene was the greatest picture in baseball history!
Yeah, I get it. Sports. Moving on.
Raven still thinks I'm cute.
She never did.
While the other Titans questions Beast Boy's behavior, Beast Boy shows them the money he earned for losing his teeth.
Or, as this show would call it, tooths.
And before that I brushed each of my tooths.
Which results in the rest doing everything in a slightly annoying montage to lose all of their teeth.
Which brings us to this scene.
The toothy.
Some might say that they are acting like teeth creeps with gold fever, but really, look at any other episode and tell me the difference, because as far as I can see, this is normal behavior for them.
While Raven tries to talk some sense into them, she decides they need to get the teeth back from the Tooth Devil. Not my World of Warcraft character. So they arrive at Casa del Tooth Fairy.
Oh god, this is creepy. Actually, this is. But it's awfully close.
While the creepy charade continues, the Tooth Fairy arrives.
Visitors! Da-da-da-da-da.
And yes, that is the Tooth Devil. Yet again, not my World of Warcraft character, no. But the Tooth Fairy sort of looks like this.
I'll be right back.
Not like this.
That the lady?
While Doofus McToothington explains that he pilfered their teeth, all except Raven's.
All except you, Raven. You never gave me your precious teeth.
No, and by looking at you, who can blame her?
Meanwhile, Doofus McToothington and Raven talks, the other Titans interrupts. Rude, by the way, and asked what he uses the teeth for.
I eat them!
Excuse me one moment. Continue.
The Tooth Fairy is asked to return the teeth, but will not do so unless...
I might be willing to trade them for a set that has been missing from my collection.
Collection? You eat the goddamn things! How can that be a collection? That would be the same if I collected ketchup or something. Sure, you can collect whatever you want. Most countries are free. But still, it's kind of freakish, man.
Doofus McToothington and Raven decides to bet the other's teeth on a...
An eating competition.
Oh, goody, what are they eating?
Teeth! What else are we going to do with them?
So the competition starts and...
Whoa, this is really good.
I'm sorry, but as far as my knowledge goes, teeth cannot break teeth. Second, I don't think they taste good. If anything, they taste like the previous owner's saliva. Third, it's stupid, it's gross, it's... Teen Titans GO in a nutshell.
But not before long, Raven realizes that she's a creep too and eats way more than Doofus McToothington.
I win!
Yes, Raven, you did. And all it took you was your dignity. Was it worth it?
We now return to the couch, where
You were right about the dignity of teeth, Raven.
the title drop occurs.
You know, it is not necessary to do. Only if the title is obscure or really doesn't make any sense. A good example is All That Glitters from SpongeBob. Or almost any episode from this show.
We end the episode by realizing that Raven is maybe an even bigger creeper than the Tooth Fairy.
I'll give you $1 for your molar. Da-da-da-da-da.
So what else is new?
This episode is gross, no doubt about it. The stew at the beginning, the whole teeth scenario, the toothless zombie event, just terrible. And not to mention actually a really bad example for kids. Imagine if a 2 or 3-year-old watches this. He or she loses a teeth and tries to eat it instead. Just a terrible thing to imagine. Not to mention some more teeth might break if this happens. The Titans themselves are struck by a tooth-themed gold fever, which really doesn't fit in anywhere. Not even in this show. And for a superhero team to be focused so much on cash? This isn't Booster Gold or Guardians of the Galaxy. This is Teen Titans, a team of well-trained young heroes protecting a city from crime and from time to time the world. But clearly, the creators of Teen Titans GO never got that memo. This episode, in short, is stupid and toothless.
To be honest, before we end this, it's really not that gross. I mean, I've seen worse. There we go. I'm the Angrynator terminating bad movies for your entertainment.
I'll be right back.